Hello mga tujumer, apni sa Zornbill TV. NSCN ke kango laga group pra KKB rule ho laga proprietor Kezalio rule ho gaya capital punishment dibule thamki dia upor organizations kan bishi pra condemn krishi. Northern Angami student pra kushi ki taikan Angami youth organization laga resolution aro Kezalio rule ho logode khara korbo. Taikan pra NSCN ke kango group laga cowardly act ke condemn krigina kushi ki naga manukan shanti nimide larai kriya homoy ekta reputable, God-fearing aro cheerful social figure ge iniga thamki diado kitia bi civilized society de manzur nakurbo koshi rengwa se log zi prabi itu opor de koshi ki iniga kam khan nimide society de jaga nai aru AYO pra stand lua de koshi junaishi RSZ pra one government one taxation laga principle ke support kribole koshi naga manu logode unity and lasting peace anibule nimide Angami Students Union pra aji Monday de NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy laga 24th edition unveiled kriye. Idu tournament de 35 pra 40 teams pra lobule expect kriye se. Kunuba team do state laga bahar pra bi ahibule se. Idu logude prize money bi utishe. Champion kan rupees 3 lakhs jitibo, runner up team rupees 1.5 lakh, semi-finalist team kan rupees 40,000 jitibo, or quarter finalist kan rupees 25,000 each pabo kushe. Individuals awards kan be tibulese, kude best midfielder, defender, constituent, or top scorer kan sob rupees 10,000 each pabo, or player of the tournament ge rupees 50,000 award dibo. Tournament do September 14 pra October 5 tak double scheduled krigina se. ASU kuche ke du laga date to Dr. T.L. Memorial Trophy logode clash nahobule karne adjust kriye. Entry fee do ja sal nishna rupees 50 or final day rupees 100 lobo kriye. Manipur, Assam or alak state kan prabi participate kribule confirm kriye.
The NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy is not a new thing for all of us. It has been in existence for the past 40 years. The coveted NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy is, we humbly can say that it is one of the most reputed and one of the most consistent, reputed and consistent football tournament in our state, and we are in the 24th edition this year. We would like to take this platform through our press, through this press conference, to invite teams from within and outside the state also. We have already sent out some invitations to various colleges here in Kohima district. We would also like to invite the other college teams which we could not send out the invitation yet from other districts also. And also we would like to invite any interested teams to come and be a part of the 24th edition. Since this is the 24th edition, it is going to be a preparatory edition for the 25th edition, which will be next year. So our preparation have started since last month, and we are thoroughly getting into our preparation for this edition. And we are expecting 35 to 40 teams this year as well for the coveted title. And once again, we would like to invite teams as well as those colleges who are not facing their exams during that time to come and be a part of the trophy.
Forms will be made available on 1st of August. Therefore, interest teams, interest clubs, they collect the bylaws and forms from Sports World, Mentown, Sports Paradise, KZK, Royal Enfield, High School, Falcon Corner Mizipima, G Sports, Chumgidima, Durham Sports and Stationaries Dimapur, and here in Angami Students Union office. And then last date of submission of form will be on 7th of September.
For this 24th edition, the entry fee, although the price has been enhanced, the entry fee remains the same. There is 7,000 for each team. The form is 200 rupees each. So as our friends have said, already shared. The forms will be available from 1st of August 2024, and the organizing committee has selected various locations which our friends have already shared. That is, I'll share once again. Yangami Students Union Office, Sports Paradise at Kezuke, Sports World that is in main town, Royal Enfield that is in high school, and in Medzepema, the forms will be available at Falcon Corner, and in Chimukidima, it will be available at G Sports, and in Dimapur district, the forms will be available in Kiran Sports and Stationaries. So the last date for submission of entry forms will be on 7th of September 2024. So again, for this 24th edition, we are hoping for a very successful tournament.
I also like to declare the prize money for this edition. The first prize, the champion will receive a cash award of rupees 3 lakhs along with citation and medals, along with the champion trophy. The runner-up will receive a cash award of rupees 1,80,000 with citation and medals. The losing semi-finalists will receive an amount of 40,000 each. The losing quarter-finalists, the 4 teams will receive an amount of 25,000 each. The best midfielder, best defender, best custodian, and top scorer for the tournament will receive a cash award of 10,000 rupees along with citations and medals. The player of the tournament will be awarded with a cash award of 50,000. This year we have enhanced the prize money for the champions, the runner-up, as well as all the losing semi-finalists and quarter-finalists and the individuals as well. We have enhanced the prize money from last year's edition. It was 2,50,000. This year we have enhanced to 3 lakhs.
Northeast laga 21 साल थके माइके एक तागिता लगा निजोर साथी पा सैटरडे दिन दिल्ली पा मोराई दिशे विक्टिम कोन लगा नाम स्नेहा नाथ चौधरी ऐसे ताया सैम कच्चा डिस्ट्रिक्ट पा से और दिल्ली ते जिम लगा ट्रेनर काम क्रिया तगिशु कुशे रिपोर्ट लगा हिसाब ती तागे मोराई दिया राज करमाकर ता लगा कोर दारका सेक्टर 23 पचानपुर कॉलोनी दे आइशु कुशे और झगड़ा हुआ समय जाकू पा विक्टिम के मोराई दिशे पुलिस पा राज कर्माकर गे मोराई दिशे इदु समय इन्वेस्टिगेशन पा जानी पाइसे कि विक्टिम और एक्यूज का रिश्ता मजिदे अलग मानु एकजुन आयु जानिम दे एक्यूज पा विक्टिम गे मारी दिशे को किना
मिली थी कि यहाँ पड़ोसी में एक लड़के ने लड़की को मार दिया है और गला भी दबाया है। तो मौके पर पहुंची तो वहाँ पे देखा कि एक 21 साल की लड़की की डेथ हो गई है और मौके पर डेथ करी हुई है और एक 24 साल का लड़का है। तो लड़के को लड़के को भी थोड़ी चोट आई हुई थी तो लड़के को PCR हॉस्पिटल ले गई है। बाकी क्राइम सीन का मुआयना हो रहा है और हम रजिस्टर
मणिपुर गंदगोल हुआ 18 महीना पिछले प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी सबसे पहला बार मणिपुर लगा चीफ मिनिस्टर एम बीरेन सिंह के लोकपाल संडे दे इधर मीटिंग द मोदी पा बीजेपी लगा चीफ मिनिस्टर खान के लोकपा हमोय खोता कृषि सेंट्रल दिल्ली दे थगया बीजेपी लगा हेडक्वार्टर पर रिपोर्ट लगा हिसाब दे बीरेन सिंह पर मोदी के 15 to 20 मिनट्स निमिदे प्राइवेट पर लोकपाल कुछ अमित शाह और राजनाथ सिंह भी थगिसे बीजेपी और मणिपुर सरकार पर भी टॉपर को जानकारी दिया नहीं। कचार पुलिस कन क्रेडिबल इंटेलिजेंस इनपुट पाइगिना सैटरडे शाम दे स्पेशल ऑपरेशन एकता कंडक्ट कृषि कतकाल एरिया दे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन और नार्कोटिक सब्सटेंसेस अगेंस्ट दे ऑपरेशन दे पुलिस पर 30,000 याबा टैबलेट्स सीज कृषि और 42-year-old अब्दुल अलीम के अप्रहेंड कृषि ब्लैक मार्केट तो नार्कोटिक्स सब्सटेंस अगर प्राइस तो 9 crore दे से और इतो कनेक्शन दे स्कूटी कुन इलीगल ट्रांसपोर्टेशन दे जुलाई से इतो भी सीज हुई नार्कोटिक सब्सटेंस लगा कंसाइबिंदो आइजोल मिजोरम पा इलीगली ट्रांसपोर्ट हुई थगिसे कुंदो होमय पुलिस पा ताइकान के थ्रुशे एसपी कचार नुमल महाता जुनाइसे के इतो केस के फर्दर इन्वेस्टिगेशन जारी आसे कोइगिना।
ड्रग्स विरुद्ध हमारा जो अभियान है लगातार हमारा चल रहा है और इसमें हम लगातार जो बीते हुए दिनों में भी हमने काफ़ी सीजर किया है और इस अभियान के तरह हम लोगों ने लास्ट नाइट हमने एक विखेक अभियान शुरू किया था और ये जो अभियान चला था ये कछार का धलाई जो थाना है उस थाना के अंतर्गत एक जगह है काटाखाल, उस एरिया में हम लोगों का यह अभियान चला था। और यह अभियान के टाइम हम लोगों ने एक जो इसका ट्रांसपोर्टर था, एक जो इनको कैरी कर रहा था जो आदमी, उसका नाम है अब्दुल हलीम, सन ऑफ मदस्सर अली लश्कर, विलेज सप्तग्राम धलाई। तो उसको हम लोगों ने एप्रीहेंड किया। एप्रीहेंड के बाद जब हम लोगों ने तलाशी चलाई और उसने एक स्कूटी इस दौरान उसने यूज़ किया था इसको ट्रांसपोर्ट के लिए। स्कूटी का नंबर है AS11V4890। स्कूटी भी हम लोगों ने इसको सीज़ किया। और जब हम लोगों ने तलाशी चलाए तो उनका पोजीशन से हम लोगों का 30,000 याबा टैबलेट हम लोगों ने उनसे जब्त किया। और इसका जो हम लोगों ने जो सामान जब्त किया, इसका जो ब्लैक मार्केट है, ब्लैक मार्केट में इसका जो प्राइस है इस अबाउट 9 करोड़। और हमारा जो अभियान है ये अभी तक हमारा चल रहा है। और ड्यूरिंग द प्रिलिमिनरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन इट हैज़ कम टू लाइट कि ये जो सामान है, जो ड्रग्स का जो सामान ये आया था, ये हमारा नेबरिंग स्टेट से आया था और हमारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट से होते हुए दूसरा
Central Bureau of Investigation pra Monday in the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and Alak Manukhan opore charge sheet file kurise. Rouse Avenue Court ari to charge sheet to excise policy case ka connection de file kurise. Arvind Kejriwal ko Aam Aadmi Party laga national convener ase taido Enforcement Directorate pa March 21 din de money laundering case kun alleged excise policy scam de linked ase jude arrest kurise. Supreme Court pa Kejriwal ke interim bail dishe holibe Kejriwal do eta bi jail de ase kile kole Central Bureau of Investigation pa taido alak related matters de arrest kurise. Supreme Court pa Kejriwal ge interim bail grant kurise money laundering case de aro kurise ke state's objection de eku marriage nai koikina. India laga President Draupadi Murmu pa Saturday sham de choita governor ge appoint krishe aru tinta ge reshuffle kridishe. Manipur laga governor Anusuya Uke ge change krigina tai laga place se Lakshman Prasad Acharya thari dishe. Acharya do Assam laga charge pilo ase. Punjab laga governor aru Chandigarh administrator Banwari Lal Purohit pra resignation pichide itya do Gulab Chand Kataria pra sai lobule ase. Kataria ge aru Union Territory of Chandigarh laga administrator bi banai dishe. Veteran BJP leader Om Prakash Mathur ge Sikkim laga nutun governor thali dishe. CP Radhakrishna ge Maharashtra laga charge dishe aru former Union Labour and Employment Minister Santosh Kumar Gangwar ge Jharkhand laga governor appoint kridishe. Jishnudev Varma ge Telangana laga aru K Kailash Nath ge Puducherry laga governor banai dishe. Office of the Principal Chief Commissioner of Income Tax North East Region NER Guwahati pra Interactive Outreach Program Aji July 29 Conference Hall of Deputy Commissioner Mukokchung de organize kurise kude NGOs, business community aru entrepreneurs can attend kurise. Gathering ge address kurigina Principal Chief Commissioner Income Tax NER Taitale Apan me pra kurise ke Income Tax Act 1961 Section 10 Clause 26 to Tribal North East India khan ge tax exemption thagile bi financially literate hobule bishi janibule laga ase. Pamne kurise ke aji laga program do bijun thali ase aro ahibole din dehi itu interactive program do kiman manu ge impact kurise janibo. Deputy Commissioner Mukokchung Suvisiye Puchipra Income Tax laga officials kan ge welcome kre homoy tai laga appreciation department ge junaise eniga program district te ania nimde tai kushi ki Nagaland de manu bishi income tax upor janaya bishi komti ase idune mide aji laga program pa manu kan laga shuru kilishe aro benefits bi pabo koikina.
Madam, who is also from this part of NER, felt that no, we should not. They are our own people. We should try to sensitize the provision of the Income Tax Act, and we should also try to teach them. In case if they find such notices which is coming to them in their email or by post, at least we should tell them how to respond or in case if an order is passed, how to file an appeal. We have our own officer over here who is also an appellate authority. So, this is one of this outreach program, and we are so fortunate to come here to Mokochi.
As the previous speaker before me has mentioned, we've been having the burden about our place because most of us belong to this region. At present, I think this is a very unique situation in the Income Tax Department, NER, where many of the officers belong to the northeastern region from all the states, Manipur, Nagaland, Mizoram, Tripura. So all of us here, so we feel that if we all don't do, then who will do for us? So we must reach out to as many people as we can, because other people will come on posting. We cannot blame them also. They come from very far off. They have their families left behind. They're busy with the other things, taking care of their families, etc. So nobody can take out so much of time to travel to such areas also and to speak to you all. And because we know the situation in which we all have grown up ourselves in these areas, we all know the difficult terrain, we know how bad connectivity is there. People sitting in Delhi, Mumbai cannot understand how we are living. So with this background that we have, the knowledge that we have about the place, we felt that we should, even if it is a small place, if we can talk to 50 people, 100 people, if one of you go back and educate 10 people, then also the message will spread. So under this theme of NER Converses, we go out, we try to explain what the department is doing.
I am very privileged, in fact, and indeed very grateful to the Income Tax Department, led by our Principal Chief Commissioner and all our officers who are coming to our district. In fact, and indeed, this is the first time having an interactive session, reaching out to our people in order to teach us, in order to inform us about the financial literacy in connection with income tax. I would like to urge, I would like to encourage all of us who are present here today to please pay attention and be more interactive, because they have vast knowledge and it will be their expertise, it will be the knowledge which we will require for us in the years and in the days to come. So, thank you once again. Thank you for this opportunity. I extend for the very best for the entire interactive session. Let it be a fruitful one. Thank you once again.
So if you earn income, you have to pay a tax on it. But there are various slabs of income. We have a progressive system of taxation where the more you earn, the percentage of taxes you have to pay is more. Now we tribals are exempted from payment of income tax by a special section. It's called Section 1026. Are you aware? Anybody aware about Section 1026? Okay. 1026 deals with the tribal areas in the northeast. In fact, about 1/3 of the population of northeast, consisting of tribals, are exempted from income tax. And what are the key features of 1026? Now, in order for you to be eligible for tax exemption, you have to be a scheduled tribe. Scheduled tribe is defined in the Constitution. Secondly, you should be residing in the 6 scheduled areas of the Northeast, and also in the tribal states of Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh. So all these tribal states you are exempted. Now, like in Assam, parts of Assam are exempted because they come under the Bodola and Territorial Council, Kambi Anglong District Council, these areas are exempted. And what is exempted? Income, the source is which is from this tribal area that is exempted. So the source is important. The source should arise and accrue from the tribal areas. And also dividend income and income of securities. So if you have a dividend income and share in securities, that is also exempted.
So 194C is applicable. Now, is it mandatory to have a written contract to attract this provision? No, it is not mandatory to have even if it is a verbal one, TDS is required to be deducted. Now, the next common payment is section 194I, which relates to payment of rent. Why we are discussing this is because amongst you, many of them, you might have given your property on rent. Okay, and particularly if you give your property on rent, let's just say to central government organizations or something like that. So many times, so that is why I discussed this. So the deductee will be the resident. The rent, again, the TDS rate is different for the nature of rent. For instance, for renting of plant and machinery equipment, the rate is 2%. For renting of land and building furniture and fixtures, it is 10%. And again, in case of a no pan or invalid pan, you have to pay at a higher rate of 20%. The threshold limit is 2,40,000. So if in a financial year your rental income is less than 2,40,000, 194I is not applicable. However, if it exceeds 2,40,000, then in this case TDS will have to be deducted. At least depending on if it is a renting of land or building at a rate of 10% and so on.
Itaganimani, Saidi Mohambil TV.